Disaster response for animals is becoming much more like it is for humans. It's very much coordinated and working through the FEMA or the state EOCs, Emergency Operation Centers. And so right now we are meeting mission requests. So we had a mission request in Taylor County, Florida, for a mobile vet clinic. There's still the normal vet clinics there are still not fully operational or having capacity issues. And so we have a free clinic right now open 9 to 5 there where people can come and bring their pets to have them checked out.
Big boy. Yes, he is. Get on up there, buddy. Come on. Go up.
There's a lot of animals not feeling well, stress or small injuries after the storms and parasite control. So we are providing those services for free there. In Tennessee, we're in Unicoi County, where the shelter there was completely devastated. Flash flooding happened while they still had the animals in. They were able to evacuate about 100 of their animals, which was all of them, during the flash floods. And so now we're helping to place those animals out to other shelters outside of the affected zone, as well as set up a temporary shelter because that community still needs help. They need, there's animals that are being displaced, and unfortunately, some people are having to surrender their animals due to the losses that they've suffered. In North Carolina, there's still not a full picture on what all the needs are. We're in touch with a number of shelters and counties, as well as the statewide operations, and we stand by ready to help them. We are working on getting some supplies into a county that both shelters have been badly affected, and the roads are still quite dangerous. Power is coming back on, which is great. But there were animals scheduled to have massive surgery this past Monday that now we're having to get those medical cases out of those areas and try to get them to other clinics outside the zone so that they can receive the medical care that they needed. Besides this particular acute crisis, it's a crisis across the country that we've been seeing where animal shelters are still at capacity. We really need to try to get people who are thinking about adopting or bringing a fur baby into their home to please go to their local animal shelter rather than buying. And that's one help that allows so much more help to come from further animal shelters. But there are other great organizations and lots of funding opportunities to really try to help these communities rebuild.
All right, hopefully this gets you guys through for a little while, all right?
Go to the humanesociety.org to be able to donate to us directly. As well as I think it's really important to understand that monetary donations, if you want to give to the local shelters impacted, please send them cash donations rather than in-kind. Donation management, when you get for in-kind stuff, becomes a huge undertaking during a disaster. And sometimes it's hard to know exactly by the time those gifts get to them if it's exactly what they need. So just urging people, unless they know a specific request from them, to please give funding.